Our following contest is a fatal four-way scheduled for one fall. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Danville, Kentucky, weighing in tonight at 165 pounds, Adrian Alexander.
Adrian Alexander returns to New South Wrestling as New South Wrestling proudly presents Bash in the Berg, our second fatal four-way match for this evening.
Oh, cut my music real quick. They tell me I just have a few seconds, so let me get something across to you, Lawrenceburg. How are we doing tonight? So, little birdie tells me there is a big tag team match tonight. Tony Presley's team versus Scott Diamond's team. And you know, that resonates right here because I have a bone to pick with Scott Diamond as well. But it's not a tag match for me. No. I'm tearing down the Diamond Cartel from the ground up. And that starts with getting my Nice Guy Andy podcast title back on the Double Aces shoulder.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing participant number 2, being accompanied to the ring by the band Sharon Brand. He hails from Shreveport, Louisiana, weighing in at 175 pounds. He is the #1 contender for the Nice Guy Indie Podcast Championship, Mr. By the Book, Gaston larue.
Gaston larue defeating Party Mike for that #1 contendership, the Nice Guy Andy podcast. Just a few short weeks ago at New South Wrestling's Double Jeopardy. Adrian Alexander, Gaston larue.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing participant number 3 from Monroe, Louisiana, weighing in at 180 pounds, making his New South Wrestling debut, Brandon Wolfe.
The state of Louisiana being well represented this evening in this fatal four-way match with the debut of Brandon Wolfe here in New South. Adrian Alexander, Gaston larue, and Brandon Wolfe.
participant number 4 from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the cardiovascular massacre, Shawn Hoodrich.
New South Nation on their feet for the courageous cardiovascular massacre, Shawn Hoodrich. And everybody involved in this New South Fatal 4-Way has scampered as Shawn Hoodrich just threw that snake in the ring, and I am being joined by ZDP. If you stay right there, you'll be okay.
Get control!
ZDP here at the broadcast table. We have the Ben Sheeran brand to my immediate right, as well as our official Aaron Ryder. Adrian Alexander to the left of our broadcast position. Brandon Wolfe and Gaston LaRue.
Headed against OSHA violations.
And ZDP, if I am hearing him correctly, OSHA violations, correct?
OSHA violations.
Ocean violations.
I'm part of the UAW. I'm following it.
Well put. Well put. Adrian Alexander not scared of what is in the ring right now. One being Shawn Hoodrich and the other being that snake. And Adrian Alexander says there's nothing to be afraid of in here. He is set to do battle in this Fatal 4-Way. Our second Fatal 4-Way of this evening. Shawn Hoodrich ready to go for this one. Two former champions in the ring right now. Shawn Hoodrich, one half of the former tag team champions, Colorblind. Of course, his ex-partner, Chris Crow, will be in action later on this evening. And the former Nice Guy Andy podcast champion, Adrian Alexander.
So, I don't know if you... What is going on over here?
Marvin Gaye.
Ben Sheeran's gone.
Marvin Gaye used to ask that question, and we're watching it right now. Brandon Wolfe on top of the back of Aaron Ryder.
Apparently that's a thing of his, because I had to give him a piggyback right earlier.
Ben Sheeran back out now.
Look at Regina. Does she hold the bag?
She's not scared. And now the New South Nation chanting, "Kiss the Snake."
Well, this third match has turned into madness already, and the bell hasn't even rung yet, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just glad to see you are become more comfortable over the last year and a half with Shawn Hoodrich and the Snake in the ring.
I still move a little bit quick when that comes sliding to me, but you know.
You handle yourself quite nicely.
Thank you.
Great composure.
I think I handle myself better than Ben Sheeran in that state.
I think so too.
I don't think he likes snakes. Ben Sheeran's vest got damaged in the process. And we are underway, and they're all jumping Shawn Hoodrich here. It's our second Fatal 4-Way segment of the evening. In this one, got a lot more coming up. Action starting hot here at New South Wrestling.
You're right about that one. Brandon Wolfe and Shawn Hoodrich.
Oh!
And a collision between Gaston LaRue and Brandon Wolfe.
Brandon Wolfe making his New South Wrestling debut here tonight. Of course, we've seen him at our sister promotion out at the Elite Wrestling Alliance in Frankfort, Kentucky. Oh, atomic drop. Another atomic drop. Now coming in off the ropes and a big clothesline, chucking out Gaston LaRue, but Brandon Wolfe coming in and trying to cut off Shawn Hoodrich. It's almost turned into a tag team match, really. Double team maneuver coming up between Hoodrich and Adrian Alexander. Big back body drop there. Double back body drop onto Brandon Wolfe here at the New South Event Center.
My thoughts exactly. If you didn't know any better, you would have thought that this was a tag team match based on how well Adrian Alexander and Shawn Hoodrich working together as a team.
Now Hoodrich and Adrian, big double team clotheslines in the corner, and another atomic drop, and Brandon Wolfe he's feeling that one. Oh, and another.
Shawn Hoodrich and Adrian Alexander, a cohesive unit in this fatal four-way.
Oh, and a thumb to the eye from Gaston, and another. Bobby Blade would have been proud of that one.
He sure would have been.
It's Brandon Wolfe and Adrian Alexander now. And out goes Adrian Alexander. Now side headlock by Gaston LaRue onto Brandon Wolfe. Oh, what? Down goes Adrian Alexander. ZDP has the book. The great book of wrestling knowledge takes out Adrian Alexander on the outside.
ZDP gloating about the book of wrestling to Adrian Alexander. Meanwhile, Brandon Wolfe works on Gaston LaRue here. And here comes Alexander after Ben Sheeran and ZDP on the outside of the ring.
Oh, and a rope-assisted spear from Gaston LaRue, the pin on the Wolf. Only a one count as Adrian Alexander gets in and dumps out Gaston LaRue to the outside of the ring. ZDP with the book. Here's Shawn Hoodrich.
Number 64.
He was ready. ZDP studying his book.
And Gaston LaRue with a big boot into Adrian Alexander. Shawn Hoodrich on the outside of the ring. And the Wolfman, Brandon Wolfe, hanging onto that bottom ring rope, the apron. And Adrian Alexander caught on that middle ring rope from Gaston LaRue. And the Wolfman, Brandon Wolfe, sending down Gaston LaRue. Shawn Hoodrich continues to be on the outside of the ring now. He has worked his way back in.
Nice fisherman buster there.
And a big chop from Shawn Hoodrich to Brandon Wolfe.
Look at Hoodrich going to work on Wolfe over there. Oh, charges in.
Right into that ring post. Brandon Wolfe quickly out of the way right before Shawn Hoodrich collided with the ring post.
Right in front of us. And now looking for a double suplex maybe. So, what? Ben Sheeran kicking Adrian Alexander.
In the posterior.
Yeah, in the posterior. And ZDP doing the same.
What page is that on?
I don't know. I'll have to ask ZDP.
And Adrian Alexander on the outside of the ring pulling out Brandon Wolfe. Gaston LaRue working on Shawn
oh.
Hoodrich. Alexander back in. Met from a boot by Gaston LaRue.
ZDP. Hey, what page in the book was that? What page in the book was that? 16? Okay. Gaston dumps Shawn Hoodrich to the outside.
And a boot to the midsection from LaRue to Adrian Alexander.
Oh!
Slides right into Brandon Wolfe.
Adrian, though, backs himself into a corner. Gaston there to meet him. Oh, and a big chop there. Adrian rolls out of the way. Up and over he goes. Look at Adrian. Nice clothesline there. Looking for that pin. 1, 2. Near fall there.
How quick can Adrian Alexander be just based on the sequence we saw from him in the ring?
You know, I'm seeing a new side of Adrian Alexander here this evening. Maybe a more up-tempo side of Adrian, and he shows he can run with the best of them. But look at the smartness there, trying to roll him up. Actually, turns into a wheelbarrow. Trying to dump him face first, but Gaston reverses it. Cradle suplex, the pin. 1, 2, and the breakup from Hoodrich.
Shawn Hoodrich, one of the piece of the action right now, and going to work on Gaston LaRue.
Look at Shawn Hoodrich. Shawn Hoodrich coming back to life. Now Hoodrich sending Gaston into the corner. There's the boot from Gaston. Gaston maybe looking for that DDT, and he connects. 1, 2. No, out at 2, the spinning DDT. Tornado DDT didn't do it for him.
So close for the #1 contender, the Nice Guy Andy podcast title, Gaston LaRue. New South Nation chanting, let's go Shawn. And Adrian Alexander sends down Brandon Wolfe, and ZDP throws a chair in to Gaston LaRue.
Second.
Adrian Alexander just pulled out Gaston LaRue. The chair goes down to the mat just in time. Adrian Alexander. And now both men on the outside of the ring going after each other. Brandon Wolfe rolls up. Shawn Hoodrich out.
Wolfe trying to put him away. Looking for that super kick. Wolfe turning it into an ankle lock. Can he take him down? Yes.
Hoodrich making his way to that bottom ring rope, and the ankle lock continues, courtesy of Brandon Wolfe, USWO TV champion. One half of the Grindhouse Tag Team champions as well. Brandon Wolfe, the Wolfman, once again.
Hangs on to it, beautifully done from Wolfe. And into the ropes he goes. Hoodrich able to break out, super kick! Super kick connects! 1, 2, yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, the time of the ball, 9 minutes, 27 seconds for your winner, Shawn Hoodrich!
Once again, a comeback victory for the cardiovascular massacre, Shawn Hoodrich, as he is victorious in this fatal four-way in New South Wrestling's Bash in the Berg. The new home of New South Wrestling is live and online, newsouthwrestling.com. A comprehensive look at New South Wrestling, including our match of the week, Who's Who in New South, tickets to our upcoming events, and New South merchandise, ring post to ring post. We've got you covered at newsouthwrestling.com. Adrian Alexander holding up Shawn Hoodrich. arm in victory. Gentlemen, go out and have you some boat drinks after that one. You two deserve it. What a match.
Wait. Oh no, Brandon Wolfe. Oh no, Brandon Wolfe. Aaron Brider, do you need to go save him?
Brandon Wolfe laid out into the middle of the ring, and he is being assisted by our event staff.
Oh no.
Not so quick.
Oh, the snake on top of Brandon Wolfe. He's trying to tell him to kiss the snake.
The Wolfman meets the snake, and the Wolfman does not want to have anything to do with that snake.
Again, Shawn Hoodrich, your winner. We got a whole lot more coming up here at the Bash in the Berg here at the New South Event Center.